Hey guys, okay, so we're starting with a 7-day-old twist out. It looks a mess, it's dry, it's just a hot mess, and I need a protein treatment really bad. I do have heat damage, I'm aware of that. You can definitely see it in the front, but you can also see it in the back. My hair has very little elasticity, and yeah, we need to fix that. Before applying the protein treatment, it's very important that you do cleanse your hair. So the shampoo that I'm going to be using today is by Shae Moisture, and it's the Jamaican Black Castro Oil Strengthening and Restore Shampoo with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. So I went ahead and washed my hair off camera, and instead of using a towel to dry my hair, I love to use my husband's t-shirts. To me, I feel like a towel just over dries the hair, and a cotton t-shirt just it leaves the hair damp, and that's what I like. So you do see that my hair is in 4 different twists, and the reason it's like that is because I went ahead and detangled my hair off camera as well. So this is pretty much what my hair looks like without any products, without any oils, without anything. And if I had to guess, I would say that my hair type is about a 3C, 4A, and 4B. I do have heat damage, like I said, so I don't include that in my hair typing at all. So that's what I think I am. And I do have high porosity hair. If you don't know what that means, I will be making a video about high porosity hair here soon. But I'm just giving you guys just an overview of what my hair looks like, and you can see how my back hangs lower than my front. That's because I don't have a lot of elasticity in the back. That's pretty much damaged hair. So I'm hoping that this protein treatment, helps bring back life into my hair. Here's a picture of a strand of hair. In the middle is your cortex. The outer layer is your cuticles. This is what your hair looks like when it's undamaged. Your cuticles lay flat, everything looks great. Starting with the picture to the left, you can see that the cuticles are damaged. You can see that some of them are missing off the cortex, and that is due to normal weathering, combing, heat, and etc. As far as the picture to the right, in order to temporarily repair the hair, you have to apply protein. Hydrolyzed protein temporarily patches the hair. Picture to the left shows that the cuticles are raised, and you can pretty much damage your cuticle this way by bleaching or coloring your hair, which also falls into the low porosity, high porosity category, which I'm not going to get too much into that because I do plan on doing a video about that, but it's very important that you know which porosity you are. The picture to the right shows you how to pretty much lay your cuticles back down, and in order to do that, you definitely would need protein to assist you with laying your cuticles back down. The protein treatment that I'm going to use today is by ApHogee, and it's the 2-step protein treatment. And to apply this, I'm going to use this little color applicator because this product is very, very messy and very sticky. Before applying the product, the first thing I do is go ahead and section my hair off into 4 sections. I twist each section and I clip it away with a little, what are these little clips called? I don't know, these little clips. I clip my hair away so that I can work on one section at a time. Before applying the product, it's very important that you do detangle your hair. And then what I'm going to do is split that section in half and work in small sections so that I can make sure I coat each strand of hair with the protein. Now, I do have high porosity hair, which means that moisture goes in fast and it leaves fast as well. So my hair is now dry. Well, it's not dry, but it's not damp like I want it to be. So I'm going in with some hot water. Well, not hot. I'm going in with some warm water so that I can open up my cuticles, because warm water does open up the cuticles. Cold water closes the cuticles. So I'm going in with some warm water because I want that protein to get in there, honey. I don't got enough time to be playing with it. So You see me just adding the protein with this little applicator. I always start at the root of my hair and I just work my way down, and I like to finger rake so I can make sure that I get the product in. And yeah, you see me making this face because this stuff stinks. It does not smell good at all, and like I said, it is very, very sticky and it's funky. So I'm just going to continue this process all the way through each section of my hair. Now I'm going in with the second half of the first section, and I'm just detangling my hair. And you can see that my hair is kind of dry, and you can see it's kind of frizzy a little bit. That's because my cuticles are raised. But I'm going in with some warm water to make sure those cuticles are opened, so I can go ahead and put this protein on top. So there go my little applicator. I'm applying the protein directly onto the strands, and then there I go applying it to my ends. And then I'm just going to finger rake the product in, because again, you want to make sure you get the protein on every last one of your strands. And if you have to go in with more product, definitely do so, but please do not neglect your ends. That is the most oldest part of the hair you have, is your ends. So here you see me using my denim brush, and as long as the hair is wet, you can use a brush or a comb with this product, but this stuff does dry really fast. So once your hair dry, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot use a comb or a brush to rake the product in, because you will mess up your hair. Your hair will break completely off. This product will get hard, and I will definitely show you guys towards the end. But here I'm still finger raking, trying to ensure I get the products on, and you can go in with as much protein as you want. Here you see me moving on to the second section. I'm doing the exact same thing, splitting it in half, detangling, spraying it with some warm water, finger raking the water, adding the product, finger raking, using my denim brush to ensure that I get the product on every strand. So I'm just gonna complete the same process on every section. So for the top of my head, I'm going to do the same method, but I'm going to do it in a different way. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and detangle my hair. Then I'm going to split it in half and work on that bottom section first, just like I've been doing. And then once I finish that bottom section, I'm just gonna twist up the top section and then go over to the other side of my head and work on that bottom section. And I'm just gonna do the top part together because that is where my heat damages the most, and I wanna definitely apply a lot of product and pretty much give that TLC, give it as much TLC as possible. Make sure I'm getting all the protein on every strand on the top section of my hair. Okay guys, so this section of my hair is like a pain in the behind because this is my third protein treatment. I do these protein treatments every 5 weeks because I mean there is a such thing as protein overload, and I'll definitely do a video on that as well. but I can see now that it's pretty much damaged hair, so eventually I'm gonna have to cut it off. But I'm just waiting for my new growth to come in, because I don't want to have like a little mini fro on top of my head, so I have to wait a little bit. But in the meantime, I am gonna still try to correct it with protein. As you can see, it's not curly like the rest of my hair. I done sprayed it with water. I'm adding protein on it now. It's just like I don't know, it's just not the same curl pattern as the rest of my hair. It's just pretty much damaged. So I'm doing the same steps. I'm detangling my hair. I'm adding the protein. I'm using the denim brush to ensure that I get it on every strand. I'm also going to section my hair off just to ensure that I definitely get it on every strand, because I really want for my curls to revert. Okay, so at this point I have the product all over my hair. Right now I'm just ensuring that I have it on every strand. I'm not using a comb or my denim brush at this point, because my hair is very sticky, so it is starting to dry. So yeah, you just see me adding more protein to the hair. So at this point I'm going to go sit underneath the dryer, and you want to make sure you do not put a cap on top of your head. You just want to get underneath the dryer with high airflow, medium heat with high airflow, and you want to sit under there long enough to ensure that your hair hardens. And I will be back to show you guys what that looks like. 25 minutes later, and this is what we have. I have dried up protein all over my shoulders, arms, neck, everywhere, but my hair is completely dry. You definitely do not want to manipulate your hair too much during this stage, because it will completely break off. So I am being gentle with it. But now I'm going to go in with the ApHogee Balancing Moisturizer to make sure I have the proper protein moisturized balance, because protein is very drying, so you definitely need some moisturizer to bring your hair back to life. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this, wash my hair and apply this on off camera. Okay, so I went ahead and applied that moisturizer off camera and also washed it out. So my hair does feels moisturized, but not moisturized enough for my liking. But just looking at my hair in the front, you can see it has some type of wave to it, but it's not curly, and that lets me know that my hair is just color damaged and heat damaged, and I'm gonna eventually have to cut that off. You can see the back of my hair is very thick and full, but the front of my hair it looks like somebody took a flat iron and ran through it a little bit. It's just damaged. So, you know, with time that'll get better. Now I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair into 4 sections again, because I'm getting ready to do a deep conditioner. Very important that you deep condition your hair weekly. Your hair, after doing a protein treatment, you need moisture. And the ApHogee moisturizer, it was good, but to me, I just wanted to go in with a deep conditioner to add more moisture. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I will actually be deep conditioning off camera. I will have a deep conditioner routine going up on my channel here soon, but for the sake of the video, the deep conditioner that I used was by Shae Moisture, and it's the Manuka Honey Mafura All Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Okay guys, so this is the finished result. This is what my hair looks like after a protein treatment as well as a deep conditioner. My hair is not styled. This is what it looks like fresh from washing it. I'm getting ready to style it. However, I just want to talk about it. My curls are more defined, except in the front. You can see it still look like my hair is flat ironed. So that lets me know right there I'm going to have to cut my hair off. But I'm going to wait for more of my hair to grow before chopping that off, because again, I don't want it to be like a little fro. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And if you have any other video requests for me to do, please leave it in the comment section below. Until next time, guys, peace and joy.